Hey folks, let's do 10 black barya and see what we get out of these 10, and let's go. So the reason for this is I want to see what I can get. Yesterday on stream people were like, hey, let's see like the leather belts and see how many leather belts we can get in 10 black briars. Because these leather belts are pretty nice. You can get shrines off them. And some shrines on these belts are actually really good, so let's see, 10. And how many do we get? Let's see if we get lucky. Each one is about 2. Alright, that's the first one. First black leather belt there. Oh. So it took about maybe 20 divs or more. Right now they're going for 2 divines each, so let's see if we can make our money back or get something nice. Interesting, he has an unskippable phase. That's 2. If you guys are wondering, this is the new bloodline. So it automatically puts it in. Also gives you a map as well, which is pretty nice. Which makes empowers your whole map as a mirage, so just pretty good if you're farming. Especially if you're farming for XP with Breach and Beyond, it is pretty nice. And if you do in Dunes map as well, so the whole Dunes map becomes a mirage once you step into the Mirage portal. So if you guys are wondering, this is a kinetic fusillade ballista totem. Alright, 3 for 3. We got a staff. Got about 5 more. that's 4 out of... Nice. We got another one. Nice. We have enough room, yep. Perfect, 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 out of 10 so far. 4 more to go. We get 1 foul staff, which is pretty decent, I guess. For minions. Supposedly the more common is the foul staff. So RNG. Oh, okay, that's a 1-hit kill. I thought I was farther enough, so it looks like you have to be completely off the stage for you to be surviving, not just by the edge of it. Looks like the whole stage is the AoE 1-hit kill. Didn't know that. Alright, another foul staff. I'm not sure if I have a chance of getting that. Let me put that here. Few foul staffs there.
I must have time to gather my will. Zarok, lend me your power.
So 7. Another foul staff, that's 3. Not too bad. Considering it is the most common drop, so 2, 3, 4, 5. So 2 more left. Another one, nice. And last one. About 6. That's funny that the foul stuff is actually he's kind of like his head area. If you see his stuff that he's building, it's kind of what you're gonna get. And that's the last one. Alright, so we've gotten 4, 7 out of 10. So 3 of these were staves. Let's see. It's in there. So this is what, let's open up all of this. So this is what we get after doing 10 black barya maps. We got 3 staves, and we got 7 belts. So let's crack open all 7 belts after doing black barya. Alright, so let's see here. Greater freezing shrine, no flasks. Shocking, brutal shrine, and impenetrable. Okay. Skeletal shrine, shocking again, skeletal again, and impen. It's cool. So we get a brutal shrine and an impen one, and skeletal ones, two skeletals, 2 shocking, 1 freezing, 2 impen, sorry, and an impen. Not bad. I think the decent one would be this one to sell, so pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, that's it. That's the loot for 10 black baryas, 3 Falstaffs, and here we go again. So here's a freezing shrine, shocking, greater skeletal, brutal shrine, and an impen shrine. I think this is a very rare, one of the rarest anyways, because it's like the waiting for getting 2 buffs, 2 shrines is like 3 to 4%, so that's pretty nice. Shocking, a skeletal again, and another impen. So yep, thank you guys so much for joining in. Hopefully you guys like this, and yeah, join me in my Twitch. Have a good one. Peace out.